All right, y'all. So my mic, I don't think my mic was on, so I'm gonna just like restate what I said. So I'm doing B stance, hip thrust. I started off at 215, like C. I thought I could add on. Like I wanted to do like probably like at least half of what I did on Monday, which was 505. But I added 15 to each side, so 245. The thing is, when I look back at it, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get my groove down. Like the working leg has to be like make like a 90-degree angle. So on one side, it seemed like I brought the foot in a little bit too close. You know what I mean? And then when I look back on the other side, the foot looked like it was like a little bit out more. So just kind of like knowing how to bring my feet back. And then once I get set up, putting like the little stabilizing leg out. So anyways, I think right here is where I need to be at, like kind of like in the maybe like 230, 240, 250 range. Probably not 250. I'd say like anywhere between like 215 and 245 until I can get my groove down. All right. The only thing about doing this like B stance thing is that it's definitely a trade-off, you know, because I can definitely see how training one side over the other really kind of gives it that dedicated attention that it needs. You know what I mean? Because I know that this side is always lagging behind. I actually wonder how it can contribute to like when I be going heavy like bilaterally, you know what I mean? Because it just seems like it's always sleep this side. Always. But the time, like it's like when I go up, that's like 10 reps. And then I'll come back down. I don't know. Like I've always just like rested in between doing each side on like lunges and Bulgarian. Anyways, let me stop talking. I gotta catch my breath. Like I just feel like I can't catch my breath. Well, not really like in a bad way. Just like, whew, let me breathe. Okay, when I look back at that, it looked like one of my legs was too far out again. I mean, it didn't really feel like it, but I want to make sure I get that 90-degree angle. I feel like I can make sure that's good. And then I only got like 8 each side. But that's fine because if you think about it, I don't know if it's just like half, but the 505, I got 8 reps on Monday. So I wouldn't expect myself to lift more on each side. The main difference between doing a bilateral heavy and then the B stance each side is like a lot of like the neuro stuff. You know what I mean? The CNS. It doesn't fatigue as much. You still get that work in on the muscle itself, but not with all the other drain that comes with doing like the bilateral. All right, so I did 3 plates and 25 like a few times. and it was kind of swinging. I realized if I put this leg thing all the way down to the bottom, I feel like it helped prevent that swing. Because I told you, when I kind of come back to the starting point, I have to almost like reset when it's a little higher up. This one, I don't feel like I have to do that because it fits right here at my like ankles. And when I really just try to start straight from the bottom and squeeze through my glutes all the way up, I feel like this weight, it was manageable to be able to do that. I don't think I can do that with some 3 plates and 25. Even though I can do it more of like, just like power through it. I'm just focused on just that squeeze all the way through. Probably could add, I might be able to add like 10. I add like a 10. All right, this weight is, it's 2 plates and 10. Back up a little bit. So I can really, I want to see what this leg thing looks like at the bottom. I always had it like either 2 notches from the bottom or 1 notch from the bottom, but this is like all the way at the bottom. So I think I gotta watch like me moving around a whole bunch. Because the only time I feel like I bruise right here in the front, I'll show you. The only time I feel like I bruise right in here is if I don't use a hip thrust pad and I'm going heavy. But the other day, like I had like a little bit of like I guess like some darkening. It's not, I hope it's not TMI. It's not TMI. It's all part of this. So here, I was like, what is it? It must be here. Maybe I'm moving around. It was kind of almost like it was rubbing. Something's rubbing right in here. It doesn't hurt, but I feel like when I'm going heavy, it's like this friction right in here. I mean, there's a pad, but I don't really understand why. Maybe I was moving around too much. But that's another thing. All right, this is my second movement. I gotta keep moving. I don't know what I'm doing on these, but I know these are good, so I'm just gonna work at them. Main cues I know, which I haven't mastered, are lean forward for glutes. Don't like bring all your weight down to the little back support leg. Okay, that's 2. Keep the dumbbells at your sides. You know, putting all that together. Let's try it again. Alright, that's good. I'm just practicing. It's not gonna be good day one. Like I just know when I get better, I try not to get discouraged because like this is how I feel when I do something new. Like abductions and having to start like low baby steps. It's all good. It's gonna get better. I just need to put all my cues together and be good. Alright, moving on. I just looked back at that last one and I was like, I definitely was pushing off that back leg. So Well, I feel like I was. It looked like I was. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I'm trying not to get discouraged. I'm gonna just keep practicing it, but I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. So, all right, let's move on.